Police in Canada say they were wrong to release a picture based on DNA evidence. Yeah, you heard me right. We didn't believe the headline. A picture based on DNA. They had the DNA of a rape suspect, but no description or picture. The case dragged on for years. So they created a lifelike picture of what he might have looked like. And Katie barred the door. Liberal Canada exploded. This is racist. It's terrible. The police apologized. While the tension I felt over this was real, I prioritized the investigation, which in this case involved the pursuit of justice for a victim, herself a member of a racialized community, over the potential harm to the black community. This was not acceptable as a trade-off, and I apologize from the Edmonton police. Liberty Vittert is here, professor of data science at Washington University and features editor of the Harvard Data Science Review. She studies and writes about facial shape analysis and recognition. Also, my favorite sister. Is this even scientifically sound, much less fair, right, just, reasonable?
Look, you can't take someone's spit and make their face out of it. This technology doesn't exist. What they were trying to do, what this police department did, it's voodoo. It simply doesn't work. Facial recognition itself is at its infancy, and much less being able to take your DNA, your spit, your saliva, and create your face from it.
All right. Now, in fairness to this company, they have a number of befores and afters that they say they've got pretty close on, and they use a huge database to do. What they can come up with is sex, height, hair color, eye color, skin color. They can't do age, weight, face shape, hairstyle, tattoos, scars. The flip side of this, right, you could say it's voodoo science, but they have the DNA of the perpetrator. If they arrest the wrong person, they test the DNA and realize, okay, it's the wrong person.
Well, sure, but I mean, what? We're just gonna test every white male in their 40s to see if they've ever raped someone? That's not how our justice system works in America. If you say white male, that's anybody. If you say a face tattoo, that's a little bit different. Or if you say a scar, or you have, they can't even do your face shape. That's what your face is your face shape. This is really sort of a ridiculous miscarriage of justice and not what we are about.
All right, Parabon Nanolabs, the images they generate aren't based on race, but their genetic ancestry. When we talk about a person's genetic ancestry or biographical ancestry, which is the term that we use for that, this is a continuous measure versus race, which is categorical, defending that this is racist. Are there laws about using this? If a police department in the United States wanted to, could they as well?
Absolutely. The police departments in the United States can use it, and that's the problem. Technology is moving too fast. It's too easy to use. Police departments all over the country, the government, are adopting these facial recognition techniques, this DNA voodoo nonsense, and they are using it against everyday Americans regularly. This is happening absolutely everywhere. There are some cities that have decided to ban it, but those are limited, and we have no idea how often this is happening. And it's really accusing people who have never done anything in their life.
I think there was a case in Detroit you and I talked about, right, where facial shape recognition software fingered the wrong guy. People spent days in jail until they figured it out. You said it then. The technology's outpacing the rules in so many ways. Liberty, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.